Yo, yo, yo. Peace and love, people. Welcome back to A Dad and His Wagon. It's Jordan here. This is a couple days after the baby shower. Baby shower was lit. Baby shower was lit. It was popping. It was a lot. The prep for it was a lot. Woo! It was a lot. It was only like 3 hours long. Me and Sierra, we got there late. Prep, it was just things forgotten about, last minute things. But it was dope. We got there. Everybody who was supposed to be there was there. Tons of love. Games are fun, hilarious. I surprised Sierra with a birthday cake and a gift. I got us, but her matching flash necklaces, as y'all can see. Blah blah blah. Yeah. So some, salad. It's just gold. She never had a lot of things. Gold chain. In Jamaican culture, having a gold chain is definitely a thing. Caribbean culture altogether, like wearing gold is a thing. She's never had a gold chain, and I was like, "What? You never had a gold chain, girl? Get your life together." But so I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get you a gold chain." I think I mentioned it, but then let it go, and I was like, "Ooh!" So I found this gold pendant, and then to the company I used and got the gold chain, had it delivered. Everything was smooth, everything was lit, so I was happy with that. It was nice, it was beautiful. I had a nice little moment presenting it, so, saying happy birthday, all that. But remember I was telling you I'm happy for guys about baby showers. There was a lot of men there. We had a men's only game, the game where they had to drink some beer out of like a baby bottle and do it with a balloon on their stomach and have to put the shoes on after. So it was lit, it was smooth. It was funny. The baby bottles had maybe a little too much beer. It had it was like a hard cider. It wasn't like beer, but had maybe a little too much, but it worked. Trying to think what else at the shower. Y'all, it's a lot. Like, naturally, I like to host events as a Sierra and like just be and manage events, like keep it running and ongoing. And having to be there and not host your own, it was challenging to actually sit down and actually sit back and like enjoy it because I actually enjoy hosting and being a part of it, not being the feature. So to only be the feature and then you have other things, like it was just a lot. Like, my dad had left and got a bottle, and then he was like bootlegging it from like my chair. So like I wasn't really sitting down a lot, but like people were coming over to the baby shower table, like our table, the parents' table, to spike their drink like it was like prom or something. That part was just like, and it only annoyed me. I'm pretty sure most people didn't even realize, and the people who were getting their liquor were excited. But I was just like, there's no alcohol here. Why, Dad, did you need to have alcohol? So, I love them. It's just things. Overall, I really, really had a good time. I really enjoyed just watching Sierra just smile and laugh and be with her people, meeting her friends, her meeting my friends, my friends, meeting like my hometown friends, meeting my college, like my line brothers and just other new people. It was dope. It was really nice. Family was in town. That was cool. They all got to see the wagon and ride in it, and it was nice. It was nice, like, to be there, and like I've been to so many baby showers, but to have mine, and even the one in Michigan, it was ours for sure, but it was like all of her family, all of her friends. So most of her family, like back home family. So this one to be a nice mix, and my mom and my sister and my dad helping and cooking and preparing things and them doing it together. It felt really nice. Yeah. Ooh, my LB's got my stroller. It's lit. Also, the car seat came in, so it's real lit. So I think on the next episode, this next little volume here, I'm gonna be installing it. Big lit. And when that stroller get here, I might just have to practice just going on runs with it, get my form together. You know what I mean? Just literally set it up, put the car seat in it, and just go. And to see, see what that does for me. Cause yeah. I'm gonna need that. Just get everything going, get my form right, and yeah, it's gonna be smooth. Sierra's good. Flash is great. Sierra's great. Flash is great. They're great. Everything is smooth. I think she's at the chiropractor right now. Yeah, everything is good. It's hot. I want to put my AC on, but the phone is right in front of the AC vent, so I turn it on, I'm gonna be on fire. So I'm just gonna skip that. It's gonna make too much noise. What I meant to say. If I turn it on, it's gonna make too much noise. You ain't gonna hear me. But yeah, they're at the chiropractor, getting right, getting adjusted, make sure everything's in alignment. I'm always working on her, trying to get her together. And just keeping her feeling good. Her birthday was yesterday. It was a beautiful day. Surprised her with a birthday dinner with some of her friends. Yeah. It's dad life, man. I'm getting ready for it. And I think I'm like excited about everybody who's having babies now. Everybody who has kids, I'm like reaching out like, hey, how you doing? How old's your kid? 4. Wow. Flash is gonna be 4 one day. Like, how is 4? You know what I mean? And people who just had their baby, I'm like, wow, like how's your baby? How's parenthood? How you adjusting? So I'm definitely grateful. Definitely grateful for having people who have kids and learning and understanding that connection. And I'm excited about it. I'm like, oh, you got kids? Well, how old? Aww. And that never happened before. You know, I'm like, oh, you got kids? It's cool. That's what's up. Like, dope. Like, but not anything bad, but not like as excited and intrigued. I'm asking you questions. I'm like, what car seat I use? What stroller? How long I breastfed? You formula? Okay, what kind of formula? And this, and like I'm really asking questions. So, very excited for parenthood. Things to prep. I'm trying to think. Advice I could give expecting fathers here. Remember that she's the priority. And I have to say, and I'm gonna say it again. Remember that she's the priority. Because I have to remember this regularly. And most of the time, I'm really good on prioritizing her. And then I have selfish moments. And in my mind, if I have like a whole selfless day, if the last hour is selfish, I'm like, yeah, maybe. But it's okay to just have a full selfless day and prioritize her. And just put my selfishness on pause until later. Until after the pregnancy. And after that, you got postpartum's gonna show up in any different way. Yeah. That's the advice I would give. I think I might have mentioned this, so we don't know the gender. We're also waiting. We're doing a home water birth. We have a midwife. We actually have to find a doula. We have to create our birth plan by Friday. Today's Wednesday. So we have 2 days to create our birth plan. I'm pretty sure Sierra created it already. I just gotta overlook it and approve it. On one end, it's like, babe, it's your birth plan. Like, you giving birth. I mean, we giving birth, but you giving birth. So how you want it is how it's gonna be. Period. Yeah. But yeah, I think that's really it. Just wanted to come in and chime in, just say what's up to y'all, say what's up to the peoples, all expecting fathers. You know what I mean? Share. Just definitely want to. I'm creating this. I want more black men talking about fatherhood. I'm sure that there are others. I think because I'm just getting into it, I'm like, all the people that I know are not talking about fatherhood, and I know a couple of black fathers. I'm like, y'all not talking about it? Why? This joint important. Like, babies need fathers. Black babies need black fathers. Black babies need black fathers. Boy or girl, don't matter. Black babies need black fathers. So, fathers need to come out and talk and speak and help each other out, because you may know something I don't know, and I may know something you don't know. I just may have an experience that you haven't experienced yet, or vice versa. So, like, let's all just help each other out and raise phenomenal black people, because they're the future. Like, they are the future. Like, literally in 20 years, they're going to be embarking on amazing journeys. If your baby's born, like, now, or being born now, or whatever. Even if your baby's 5, in 20 years, your baby's going to be embarking on amazing journeys. Like, leading. You know what I mean? Like, all the great leaders we looked at, most of them are in their 20s. Like, most of them are in their early 20s and died and were assassinated because they were such a powerful and dynamic leader at a young age, when they had the fight in them, when they had that vigor in them. So, like, yes, we need to make sure we're creating and raising those future leaders properly. I'm really, like, that's one of my main things, like, raising future leaders. So, future leaders of the world. I might create an organization. You think that organization is created already? Future Leaders of the World? I'm checking on Instagram. It's so common that somebody gotta have it. But so FBLA, right? I don't know if y'all remember high school. FBLA was Future Business Leaders of the World, or Future Business Leaders of America. But Future Black Leaders of the World. And that may be a whole, like, academy I may do. Maybe not. I maybe shouldn't post this, because, like, that's a whole, like, dope name. But Future, yeah. Could be a dope little toddler academy. Yeah. The internationals, different chapters. Like, New York got a chapter, Miami got a chapter, Atlanta got a chapter, Ghana got a chapter, Nigeria, Jamaica. You know what I mean? London. Yeah, that's lit. Big lit. But yeah. Black people, good people, share. And yeah, I think I'm gonna start starting this with, like, a tip of the day. Hey, tip. Pregnancy tip of the day. Don't piss off your woman. Don't piss off your partner. Don't piss off the woman who's carrying your child. Because, 1, she's carrying your child. So just, why? That's dumb. 2, whatever energy you give her, she is now going to... She's carrying babies. Whatever energy she has, the baby has. So, yeah, like, don't. 3 is just dumb. Like, again, it's like, number 3, refer back to number 1. Don't. She's carrying your baby. Don't piss. Why are you gonna piss her off? Why? I'm saying this, and it seems like duh, but, like, I'm saying it again so I can watch this and listen to myself, because you may not realize how you're pissing off the woman carrying your child. And it may not be intentional. Sometimes you just do something because you just, like, just out of it or not even thinking, and then she gets pissed off. But if you know, like, don't intentionally piss her off, because that's why. Anywho, peace and love. As always, more movement, more life. Coming live from a dad and his wagon.